Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, their club was AFC champions twice in the 1980s, but the 90s brought nothing. Bengals, Chiefs. It's game time.
And look at all the happy tailgaters as they get set to cheer for the hometown team. Hello and welcome to Arrowhead Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. With me, my knowledgeable associate, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this should be an interesting game. Both teams possess star-level defensive backs.
Absolutely, Dan. These two are among the best in the game.
Skip all the intro. Let's just get to the game.
Heads it is. Number 7, kicking off for the Chiefs.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 7 kicks it, and we are underway. Number 17 catches it back at the 4. Tackled at the 27. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Culber is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. This snow is falling heavily right now and is really starting to blanket the field. The players are struggling to keep warm, and these conditions are definitely going to affect their play on the field. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. 5
Touchdown, Bengals.
and touchdown.
Come on, give it up, baby.
Bengals.
Yeah. That's the score.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well-deserved, Dan.
Number 2 to attempt the extra point.
Well, that wasn't an ideal start.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2, whom's a beauty here. Number 13 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs will start this first play of the drive at their own 20-yard line. Number 15 puts his arm into this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Evans stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 17.
Number 17 is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh, yeah, the team might want to put more men on him next time.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they remove the chain.
Great execution.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 25 picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Listen up, go 27. Listen up, go down. Listen up, go 27. Listen up, go 27. Listen up, go 27. Listen up, go 27.
Hill grabs the bullet. First down, Chiefs.
Number 15 makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
And the first time he goes down the field, Peter, he hooks up with his receiver. What a throw.
Oh, boy, we'll see if they can keep up the long game.
Number 25 will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle.
Second down, 9 yards to go.
Set. Gray, turn check. Gray, 4 check. Gray, 14. Check. Gray.
Oh,
This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
Number 87 looked like he was in the perfect position back there to make the catch, but he just couldn't do it. He was wide open to boot. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Number 15 throws this on a rope, and he connects at the 20. Eventually tackled at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Hill racked up some nice yards after the catch. Killer effort.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that. Oh, a lot of weapons out there, Dan. They can get you through the air or on the ground.
Burton goes in motion. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
There we go.
Oh, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good.
good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 kicks this one away. Number 16 fields the kickoff at the 5. Dragged down at the 30.
Number 16 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Bengals had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Number 9 zings it to the right side, and it's
Not a
intercepted.
good pass by Burrows there.
Tackled at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Number 44 does a great job reacting when he sees the passes off base
Where was he
and
throwing
steps
that?
in to catch it. The snow can be such a...
Where was he throwing this ball? Let me see this. Who was he throwing to? Are they throwing to Chase? Dude, what? Like, there's just nobody there. He just threw it to my dude.
wild card in the passing game.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
You don't see that very often.
Do you like that?
The Chiefs are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 9-yard line. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Kelsey.
Number 87 is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
That's his first touchdown of
What's up,
the day.
gamer?
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
5-yard penalty.
I was too busy watching the
Chiefs
highlights
got
and
called
not
for a
paying
delay of
attention.
game on that one, Dan. He should have been more aware of the clock.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Number 98, holding.
Now the point after, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
I'm thinking it's going to be Chiefs and Rams.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 7 kicks it off.
Change the out.
Number 17 fields it all the way back at the 5. Stop at the 32.
How did it change the out?
Number
Right
17
with-
was able to
what do
find
you
some
mean?
weak spots in the
TVT?
defense. Got a good run back off
I
that
think we
kick.
got lost in translation.
First
The
and 10.
Bengals offense has yet to generate a first down. They are hoping it's coming up as they start this drive at their 32-yard line. Ward penetrates and stops that.
Yeah,
back
49ers,
at the
Bengals.
31.
Floyd not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And
You guys
this
didn't
is
even
nothing
score
but
an
read
offensive
and react.
touchdown
Either
last
just
week.
what
It's hard for me to
offenses
pick
are
them.
Great concentration.
Their defense is
and
really
one
good,
shifty
so-
runner, stepping up
Christ.
and doing his job.
Bengals
Number
are
9
just
uncorks
big
this to
playing
the
me.
left
This is the second big
sideline,
play
and
they've
it's
got.
caught for the score.
Joe Mixon had an 80-yard run, and now that. How did I change the out route on the TD? Okay, out route. You just use the right analog
Makes one
stick and
beauty
you
of a
press
play here.
what direction you want
He
them to
catches
run.
the
Like,
football,
you know,
but
like
he sees
slant
he's
is
got some
obviously
room
like
to
up
move,
and in,
he ends
and
up with a phenomenal
the
run.
out
Gotta
is
love seeing open
up
field
and over,
like
and then
that
you hit the
in front of you.
button of
Wasn't
the
supposed
receiver.
to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any.
So the right
daylight
analog
between
stick, and
you
then hit the
and
button of the
end zone.
receiver you want to
It's
change.
good.
Make sure you have one of the settings to make sure you have where you can do multiple hot routes. The default, I think, is just one. I have it set where I can do
The ref
multiple.
gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 rockets this one deep.
I think the Chiefs
Number
are going to win it all.
85 there catches it at the 1.
The Bills blew it. I think the Bills had it and blew it. And play defense. So if I want to like make Kelsey do an out, I'll just hit to the left on the analog stick and hit Y, and see now he's doing an out.
Number 87 hauls in the pass, and it's good.
What's up,
for a
Crazy
gain of
Vids?
10 on the play.
I'm the
Number
Chiefs
15
though in this
had
one,
no
so don't get
trouble
mad at me
seeing
if I
that
win.
one past the secondary.
Bengals are
It was one
playing
heck of a
really
throw.
good.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second.
Yeah, I
and
know the
short
Bengals beat
situation.
KC, but
Great
KC
play, and now they
really
have a bunch
wasn't
of
like
options on what to
they didn't
try
have
next.
much to play for that game. A whole
Second
lot.
down and less than a yard.
And they played really stupid at the end of that game.
25 carries it past the scrimmage and lowers his shoulder for the first.
And that was at Cincinnati. Now it's at Kansas City, so it's a little different playing at KC compared to playing them on the road. So we're gonna try to hit Hardman real quick with a quick. Oh, I got hit.
Number 17.
Damn it! Did that hit my? It hit my lineman's head. Dude, he backed up right into me.
Wasn't remotely in the vicinity of the pass on that one.
Ineligible
Incomplete.
receiver. Number 62, offense. 5-yard penalty.
Number 62
Repeat
got
first
hit by
down.
the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
See, you forget I'm a Browns fan though, so I don't think your defense is all that great because Baker, who's been playing terrible all year, put up like 40 on you guys. So
Number 15 throws the
Oh,
pass.
you gotta catch
and
that, Hill.
It's off. Incomplete.
Hill looked like he had a solid catch there, yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
26-yard
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hill didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
I gotta
Hill
challenge
had some
that.
room on the fringes there, but couldn't really.
Coach Vermeil is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge
Any
it.
given Sunday, I agree with you. It'll be a good game.
Kansas City is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here,
Killed
we
the-
should
the
be
Browns
able to
beat you
see
guys
if
twice.
The catch was made prior to
And I know
going
the
out of
second one, it
bounds.
was like our backups against your backups, but
After review, the pass has been ruled
the
complete.
Bengals lost twice to
catch
the Browns
was made
this year.
prior to going out of bounds. Kansas City will not be charged for timeout. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
I know I want the Browns to go after Rodgers. I know it won't happen, but that would be awesome. You see that replay? I can't believe they even called this. This wasn't even close. Like how do they rule him out of bounds? Like I know, dude, he had 3 feet in. Wow.
First
Try to
and
get
10.
some running going.
Ball at the Chiefs, 44-yard line.
Number 25 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Chiefs, 46-yard line.
Number 15 throws this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 87 plays man-to-man, to man, with 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 37 yards on 3 catches.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Oh, you gotta
Allen
catch
hammers
that.
the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Step it up, defense. Step it up. Check goal, 21. Check goal, 21.
Number 15 fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 30 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That'll give us a third down, and
Dude,
the defense was ready
I
for
don't
that
care
call.
who wins
Well
the
played,
game either
and a
way.
good job of not giving up the short pass.
I don't know. We'll see, man. It's gonna be a tough task to beat.
Check Gray, 17. Check Gray, 17.
Number 87 catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Number 87 has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch.
Dude, the
That's
Bills
good
had the
concentration
Chiefs
and
beat,
focus.
and all they needed to do was play defense
Maybe
for
they should
13
have triple
seconds. and they
covered in
couldn't.
there.
Peter, there's another catch, and for a tight end, he sees the ball quite a bit.
Well, he's one of those guys that's more of a receiver than a tight
Those
end. Dan.
glorious
He's got
fans
such
that I
great
worked on.
hands, and he'll get the ball a lot during this game.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. Number 25 carries it for the 6th time and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 98 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard
It
to
would-
break out of
I
his
wouldn't be
grasp,
heartbroken
even when
if
you're one of
the
the
Bengals win, because then I don't have to watch
Absolutely.
Mahomes' little brother be an idiot.
Number 87 grabs the
Kelsey.
fastball over the middle and is
Kelsey
well
just
past the markers for a first
unstoppable.
down.
Oh, those are impressive stats there, especially from a tight end. Well, we got an excellent run tandem in the backfield, Dan. Watch out for them here.
Number 25 goes right up the middle and gets in for the score.
This is a nice short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
It's good.
Extra point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 7 rockets this one deep. Number 17 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
You know any crazy Bengals versus 49ers third time?
The Bengals offense takes the field, and they will start out.
My
at their
nightmare
own
scenario, though,
20-yard
is
line.
Bengals and Rams. Because then I'll have to hear.
Number 28
It's
has
frustrating. The Bengals are really good, but
moves forward for 7.
It's frustrating that they're from the north and the Browns actually beat them twice. And
Number 28.
Brown season just
great
fell
offensive
apart.
line in front of him. They made
And then
that
the
play
Rams, you got
happen.
Odell on
Kept
the
those
Rams, so you got to
blockers
hear
open up
about
the whole
Odell.
field. A huge game.
They move the
freaking
ball,
quit on the
and
Browns
it will
this
be
year.
second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Bengals, 27-yard line.
That dude played like
Number
crap
9
on
throws
purpose
it
to
deep
get out
to
of
the flat,
Cleveland.
And the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Face mask, number 38, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Number
First
38
down.
held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
1st and 10. Ball at the Bengals, 34-yard line.
What's up, Bringo? Good luck, man. Tall task to beat the Chiefs at home.
Ball at the Bengals, 35-yard line.
Number 28 gets the ball and passes the line. Brought down at the 36. And
Yeah, it's a crazy year,
Full of a-
especially
of a
freaking.
lion
I don't even want to talk about the
laying
Browns.
the weeds out there, waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Higgins goes in motion.
Green, 15.
Boyd catches it left sideline and get the first on 3rd and long.
Boyd keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Check out the yards after the catch. That's where a receiver can earn
Baker
his
definitely
paycheck.
sucked this
Number
year.
9
He was
throws
hurt,
a
but he
bullet,
sucked
and
as well.
It falls
With the
incomplete.
deflection.
You know, Baker has been, he was good his rookie year. Then he sucked. Then he was good. Now he sucked. So next year he should be good again. We go by how he's been.
28 gets the call on second down and rambles for
I
about
feel
5.
Baker was hurt. He was definitely hurt. And here's the thing.
Third down
Baker
with the tight end right.
Baker played terrible. But Baker's
Number
game
9
is
zings
being
it to the right side,
Christ.
and he connects at the 20.
Baker's best part of his
Up and down at the
game
11.
is his
First
accuracy.
down.
And since he was hurt, he was not accurate. And Baker likes to take chances, and he takes dumb chances sometimes. But if you throw a perfect pass, you can usually get him in there.
But look what happens.
But when you're not accurate, you
Incredible
can't get him in there.
catch.
A nice run
Likewise,
after
I think
making
our
the
coach
grab, and that's a big
was
plus
just
coming
as
from
bad
the
as
tight
Baker
end.
Mayfield this year.
Especially for him. He's not
I put
known for
more
making those big
of
gaps
it
like
on
that.
the coaching because you know your quarterback's not playing well, and yet you still continue to call passes like you got a Hall of Famer back there. Nobody will trade for Baker. He makes too much
28
money.
will get the carry on first down
Damn, Joe
and
Mixon
takes it upfield. He's in.
He
for
can't
the
trade him. He
touchdown.
makes too much, and he didn't play good enough.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage.
Baker's going to be the
here.
Browns quarterback
That's
next year
another
unless they
visit to
get
the
something,
end zone
unless they
for
do something
him,
crazy and get
he
like
has
Aaron
some
Rodgers or
nice
something.
stats so far.
Yeah, he's generated points, that's for sure, Dan. So far, he's got
Number 2
97
to attempt
yards
the
and
extra
2
I cannot
touchdowns.
stop the Bengals.
Hill, holding.
Chiefs defense does kind of suck.
Here's the extra point.
The extra point is
and
good.
It's good.
Mixon's got 2 touchdowns. He got like over 100 yards rushing the first half. He got
There's
80
the
on one
signal,
carry.
and we're ready. Number 2 kicks it off. Number 85.
People forget Baker
fields
Mayfield's
the
good when
kickoff
he's not.
at the 3.
Is he a top QB? No, but he's
26.
above average by far.
35. Got a very
And the Browns have a good
respectable
enough
return off that nice kickoff
roster
there, Dan.
that you can win with Baker.
The Chiefs could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 26-yard line. Number 15 unloads this one to the left, and this one is incomplete.
Hill was the intended receiver.
Evans with the coverage. 2nd and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 26-yard line.
Number 21 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Receiver. Number 26 with the coverage.
3rd down from the shotgun.
I hate Odell. Odell played like shit on purpose to get out of Cleveland. He's part of the reason the Browns aren't in the playoffs. That dude dropped so many passes that could have won us games.
Number 15 fires this one over the middle and they get the foot.
Number 87 has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch.
I'm just abusing Kelsey.
Number 87 brings down the floater, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 15 makes a terrific completion in double coverage.
Odell's a really good player when he wants
Now
to be.
that is one
He didn't want to be
confident
when he
QB.
played for the
And
Browns.
Peter,
He
with
forced
this
his way out.
receiver's size, that was nothing short of a mismatch out there.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of how I try to cover my older brother. Man, he was just too tall. Same deal here. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Number 15 throws it deep down the left sideline, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Tyreek.
Number 15.
The thing, I don't see
across
your
the
D
field
stopping
and
the
finds his
Chiefs
man.
either. I think it's going to be a high-scoring
That,
game.
my friends, is a strong arm.
That gives him his 2nd touchdown of the day.
I think the game will be decided by a turnover.
Out there as
Whoever has less will win.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 kicks this one away. Number 16 catches it back at the 1. Stopped at the 20.
Number 16 got waylaid by the
46 seconds.
defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
1st and 10.
Check that out.
Cincinnati.
Way to get into the end
Beat
zone,
them
big fella.
at home when they were like half-assing it. So you didn't like beat them in Kansas City, man. You're a little too confident. If I was a Bengals fan, I wouldn't be confident at all. You guys got one playoff victory in like the last 80 years. And you think, I mean, you could go to the Super Bowl. You got a shot, but
23-yard line.
man, I don't know. I'm glad you're excited.
Number 28 gets the call again and maybe picks up one on the play.
Kansas City's, been there a lot lately, and
much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room
I mean,
on that
pressure
play.
does
It will be
make
third
a big
down.
difference. Dude, you guys gave up 42 points to the Browns. You just shit on Baker. You just said how crappy Baker is, but yet he put 42 up on you guys when we played you.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Chiefs are out in front.
Defense isn't as good as you think.
And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report.
Actually,
Boomer?
if you want to think of something funny, the AFC North is basically the Steelers and 3 different versions
All
of the
right,
Browns.
We'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Chiefs should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage.
Dude, are you
Number
reading the chat?
28 is
Who
gonna
is sitting
bounce this
in?
one to the
Anyone?
outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 73-yard touchdown
Dude,
for the Bengals.
Kansas City
The
did some
Bengals get the first points
questionable
of the game and go
stuff
up
at
by
the end
7.
of that game.
The Chiefs, midway through the first, the ball at the 34-yard line. Hill found a soft spot on the defense and have worked to his advantage.
Yeah, not true. I mean, the freaking the Ravens were fourth, the Browns were third, the Steelers were second. So the Bengals, we beat the Bengals twice. People are
to pick this one off.
You Bengals fans out there. Look, man, I was rooting for the Bengals. I usually root for the Bengals when it's not the Browns, but you guys have been so freaking obnoxious that I'm not rooting for the Bengals.
All he needed. A 1-yard touchdown for the Chiefs. The Bengals trying to answer back.
Like, you guys have been obnoxious. It's crazy.
Number 28, get up ahead of steam, and then
all right, we'll mark that down, Crazy Vid. Crazy Vid, guaranteed victory.
The Chiefs late into the second quarter, game time.
Number 2, kicking off.
I'm done talking about the Browns. Stop asking me about the Browns. They had a shitty season.
Number 2 boots the second half kickoff away.
And Bengals fans are so fucking annoying.
Number 13 downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
And that's not true. Good Lord, though.
Number 98 makes the sack just behind the line.
Number 98 hauled down the quarterback for the loss of a little yardage and a lot of momentum.
Don't get salty. You guys come in here and tell me how bad my team sucks like I don't know. Like, shitting on my team the whole fucking time. I know they suck. You don't need to tell me.
Number 15 throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Evans got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Hill takes the catch out to the left, and they...
Hill gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this.
That's like super obnoxious. Like when this is why I'm not. I want the Chiefs to blow out the Bengals now. I hope the Chiefs blow the Bengals out. And I don't like the Chiefs. I'm mad at the Chiefs for freaking laying down when they played you guys. You guys are been obnoxious, though. Good Lord. Have some humility. You guys go to the playoffs like one time in like 8 billion years. You get one win, and you guys think you guys have won a Super Bowl already.
Number 30 puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 26 with the coverage.
Yeah, that's all they had. Dude, the Bills, I feel bad for their fans, but man, their coaches, they deserve to lose.
Number 15 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pratt got down that pass perfectly. You know, when you're sitting back in a zone like that, what you're trying to do is read the quarterback's eyes to get a jump on the ball.
That was a fantastic job by the defense.
If I was, dude, you have no idea. Like, have you ever watched me? Because, like, I think the Browns are going to fucking lose all the time.
Defenses love to hear that from their
I always wonder how we're going to blow it. Like, that's what a Browns fan does. Like, we've blown games so many times. I'm never confident the Browns are going to win. You guys act like you guys have won, like you guys are the Patriots from the early 2000s, and you've won 10 Super Bowls. That's the way Bengals fans are acting right now. Like, relax.
Will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
Evans goes in motion.
You're going up against the team that just won a Super Bowl a couple years ago, went to the Super Bowl last year, and you think you're going to roll them. It's funny.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
28 takes it for his 11th carry and gets well past.
Dude, when the Browns made the Super Bowl last year, the playoffs last year, I was just happy to be there. I thought we were going to get destroyed by the Steelers.
Nice second down call.
And I thought the Chiefs were going to destroy us, and it ended up being close.
It was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, one man down. Number 9 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 43.
Bringo, I'm not delusional, dude. I'm like Bengals fans have been coming in here and it wasn't you. Crazy Viz was saying Baker, like people have been. Every time I stream, this is partly why I'm not streaming, because every time I stream, people need to tell me how shitty the Browns are. I know how shitty they are. I don't need to be told.
Intercepted.
When I tell you the honest truth about what I think of the Bengals, you guys get mad at me.
Ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 7 booms up.
Bengals to me, will always be better. Yeah, because it's your team. I'm not hating.
Number
I wasn't.
17.
I was rooting for the Bengals until like the last week or so. I wanted you guys to win.
The Bengals were intercepted last time.
But now the fans, like, I know a lot of Bengals, they're being obnoxious.
Number 34 will lose a bunch here. And that will bring up second down.
Number 50 was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Boyd goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference. Number 44, defense. The ball is
You guys can go back. You guys can go back and look at my videos last year when the Browns made the playoffs. I thought there was no way in hell we're doing the Steelers. I was just happy they were good for once. I even said the Bengals were going to be good this year. And some people who are in here right now called me crazy.
They can't connect. Incomplete.
Yeah, they are. That's what I just said. I said they're acting like they're the Patriots from the 2000s. Like their fans think their team is like already arrived.
Ball at the Bengals, 25-yard line.
Number 50 makes the hit in the backfield at the 22.
Number 50.
I said the Bengals were going to be good. Steeler Nation can vouch for me because he was shitting on the Bengals saying they weren't going to be good at the beginning of the season. I said they were going to be really good. I said they had talent.
With that strength, with those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls or wide receivers for that matter.
Number 9 throws a big high lob, and it's caught for the score.
Number 1 showed why he's such a valuable.
I love the Browns players. I hate the Browns coaches right now. I'll tell you that.
Cuts loose for plenty more.
One of our biggest problem, in my opinion, is the coaching. And Baker has it.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Holding.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 98, defense. The penalty is declined. The point after is good.
Number 2, kicking off for the Bengals.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
I still think the Browns have one of the best rosters. Their coaching staff just sucks.
Number 13 downs this.
I think the Steelers have one of the best coaching staffs in the game. I think the Ravens have one of the best coaches in the game. And I think the Bengals, he's pretty good, but he's one of those young guys that like to frickin' roll the dice all the time. I think he's good, but he's also gotten lucky at times. with some of his coaching decisions.
Lose about a yard here.
And Joe Burrow's
Evans
really
not only
really
cleaned
freaking
the
good.
ball carrier's clock in
Jamar
the
Chase is
backfield,
really
but
good.
Buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Number 15 throws a beauty to the right side. And it's complete.
Yeah, I actually tweeted out, like, well, bye. Like, heck yeah, screw that guy. I'm ready for him to retire. Oh, they got their hands on
Number
that.
21 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Honestly, I like the Bengals. It's just their fans have been annoying lately. Relax.
Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs, 48-yard line.
I didn't see that coming. I just thought a lot of Bengals fans would be chill and just happy to be there. Damn, I had a guy open.
Back at the 39.
Hubbard sandbagged the
Bengals are going to be good for a long
deep in
time.
the backfield, they'll need a backhoe to dig themselves out.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Third down, two receivers to the left.
Chiefs, 39-yard line.
Check, go, 51. Check, go.
I don't have many plays for. Oh, he got that over that
This pass
guy.
will fall harmlessly to the
punt.
ground, and it's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Hill had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Another ball.
I honestly,
comes his
I'm not
way,
even making a
and
prediction on it.
another
I have no idea how their
incompletion.
season going to go. Their
Come up
coaches
blank so many
are
times in a
idiots.
row is
There's so many
frustrating,
times like our
even
coach just
demoralizing
doesn't
for a
stick
player.
with the
Absolutely,
run.
but you gotta
Our
fight
defense
through the
coordinator, I
slump
think
and
he's
grab
terrible.
one if you're dealing with it.
I think we have one of the best
17
rosters with one of the
fields
worst
deep
coaching
punt
staffs.
at the
That's
12. And that'll do it for the third
the end
quarter.
of the
The
third
Chiefs are out in front, 35
the Ravens.
to 28.
Here's the thing on the Ravens. The Ravens are going to win a lot of games next year because they got the fourth. They finished fourth, so they're going to play that fourth place schedule. So the Ravens will be right back in it
have
next
a
year.
long field ahead of them and start this drive back at their own 15-yard line. Number one goes in motion. Number one snags the missile and tries to get free.
And you know what's funny
Finally
is
stopped
you can
at the
actually
33.
Bengals fans should
It will
actually
be
thank
first down.
the Browns because the Browns are the ones that hurt the Ravens quarterback.
First down.
I think if
tight
he
end
stayed
to the
healthy,
left.
the Ravens would have made the playoffs and not the Bengals. It fell apart when he went down.
Number 28 takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play.
Number 28 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that
Also-
last play.
Not much there. It'll be
Browns-
second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for
Oh,
more.
it's coaching. It's all coaching with the Browns. The coaches. Even though he won Coach of the Year last year, he was terrible this year. As good as he was last year, he was just as bad this year.
Boyd had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I could smell the chalk dust.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Just nickel and diming the game.
Number 28 picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
First down, Bengals.
First down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Bengals, 47-yard line.
Number 28 gets the ball.
Yeah, if Harbaugh leaves, I mean, Harbaugh.
Tackled at the 46.
I think Harbaugh is the best coach
Number
in the
44
AFC
with
North,
the tackle.
and I hate the Ravens. I think the Steelers got the second best coaching staff.
Ball at the 46.
Bengals are third, but he's still kind of unproven.
Evans
Browns
goes
are definitely
in motion.
fourth in the coaching department.
Number 28 charges off right guard and picks up the first down.
First down, Bengals.
Number 28.
First and 10. Ball at the 39.
Oh, you got to pick
Number
that.
87 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 70, offense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
Number 70 got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
I don't know, like the Chiefs though, they've been Patrick Mahomes probably been the best player in the NFL the last like 4 or 5 years. That's why you hear about him.
First down and picks up a couple.
I'm not even sick of hearing about the Chiefs, like, to be honest. I like the Chiefs. I've even said in the past, if I was going to ever not be a Browns fan, I'd probably be a Chiefs fan or a Packers fan.
Makes the nice catch and gets
I'll tell you what, if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Steelers, I'm becoming a Chiefs fan. I'm not going to be a Browns fan anymore. I give up. I'm broken.
Getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver.
I'm just going to become a front runner.
That is only his first catch of the game, believe it or not, and it took all the way into the fourth quarter to get it. Pretty unusual.
Mahomes is really freaking good.
It is, and he's surprised it took this
Like
long as well.
stupid good. It's not even, and he's got like
28
Tyreek
takes the
Hill,
handoff and picks up a couple.
like just takes the
Second
top
down.
off of all the
clock is
defenses.
stopped
That
at
guy's so freaking fast.
1:58. Number 1 catches the heater left sideline and gets the first. He's out of bounds, and that will stop the
First
clock
down,
at
Bengals.
1:53.
Steelers would be nasty with
First
Aaron
down,
Rodgers.
and they line up
Like,
for their
with their
11th
defense.
play of the drive. Number 9 tips it to the left
that was
sideline,
huge.
and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him.
Sorry, Bengals fans.
Brought down at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Rodgers isn't quitting. He's playing somewhere else.
Ward has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, who
picks
cannot
it.
coach that?
That's
Truck
their
it.
third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Chiefs will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:39. Number 25 carries this off his left tackle and gets the touchdown.
Well, last year, the Chiefs had some offensive linemen go down.
25 plays some smash
And,
mouth football here.
The Buccaneers'
Bam!
defense,
What a
especially their
punishing
defensive
shoulder
line,
shot.
is no
Peter,
freaking
while he's
joke.
used to being in the end zone, this is a great
They
day
were
even for him.
killing
I love it.
Mahomes.
What
They
a
really
player.
won that with defense last year.
Now the point after, and it's
Justin
good.
Hebert, oh, he's really freaking good too. They didn't make the playoffs either, though.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 7 rockets this one.
Okay, we'll mark this down. Crazy Vince says Mahomes will never
Number
win a Super Bowl
17
again. Dude,
downs this in the
I think you
end
should
zone
say,
for
you
a
should change your name to
touchback.
Crazy Takes. He's really good. He could win one this year. You're really that confident, huh, in your Bengals? I wish I had that confidence as a fan. I always think my team's
Number
going to
9
lose.
rifles it out left side, and the Bengals take
Yeah,
their first
they won
timeout.
that on defense last year. You're right.
Second
Hey, I like
dimension.
those stats. Great receiving yards.
30-yard line.
Check, go! 21!
They killed the Chiefs' offensive line last year in the Super Bowl so much that the Chiefs went out and drafted like 3
Number 32
actually pretty
makes
good
a play
offensive
on this
linemen,
and
and
forces the
they
incompletion.
completely overhauled their
32.
offensive line, and
He
it
got a hand
looked
on
pretty
that
good this
football
year.
and left no chance for a reception.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 9 just rifles this one, and the reception's made at the 36. Eventually shoved out
First
at
down,
the 41. That will bring up first down.
Number 22 rammed his guy out of bounds, but that was mostly for pride since he'd already gotten the first.
That's his third tackle of the game. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:21.
Dude, Buffalo had that game won.
To the ground, and it's incomplete.
It's funny though. I feel bad for Buffalo fans, even though I kind of hate Buffalo fans, because every time I've been at a Browns Buffalo game, the Buffalo fans have just been like stupid, obnoxious, annoying. I've had so many bad experiences with Bills fans.
Number 9,
but I do actually respect how big of a fan base they are, and there are a lot of good Bills fans. But I can't believe they went into a prevent defense. I always say the only thing the prevent defense does is prevent you from winning. In 13 seconds they had to play defense, and they couldn't do it.
This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 1 had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
Well, here's the other thing. I mean, it's how you're playing when the playoffs happen. It's not necessarily how you played early on or whatever. Because we look at Arizona, they were playing lights out early on. They peaked early, and then they sucked later on.
It falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Some teams never peak, like the Browns. We didn't peak at all this year.
They don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Chiefs' offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. They'll start at the 40-yard line.
Did you just say Mahomes is overrated?
The Bengals will take a timeout. That's their second.
That might be the dumbest thing I've heard.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
25 carries it off the toss. The Bengals take a timeout. That's their final one.
We're getting this first down.
3rd down. The clock is stopped at 55.
Down! Check! Go! 119! Check! Go!
Number 25 will get the carry on 3rd down and gets the first down. The clock continues to run.
That's all she wrote. Sorry, Bengals fans.
Black 43! Black 43! Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut, hut!
Also 2 yards on the play.
Boo. That's all she wrote. All right, let's watch the highlights.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Chiefs come out on top, 42-28. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Hill is on the receiving end of this one, as on 3rd down they decide to go for the jugular. The Bengals, after a stop on 4th down, the Bengals with the ball at the 39. Hughes would come up with a huge play here, as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Chiefs. The Bengals, after getting an interception, Bengals trailing by 14. Number 1 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They climb back into the game, now down by 7. Number 15 connected with his man on this one. Chiefs out in front, 35-28. Ward is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way
Turnovers
as he's
were the
able to get his
difference
hands
in
on
this
this
game.
one and pick it off. The Chiefs back at it after their D made a stop in the red zone, already in the red zone. Number 25 got the carry here, and he comes through. A 5-yard touchdown for the Chiefs, and that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs win this one, 42-28. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Hill was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvin. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You played great today, and you helped your team put this game away. What put you guys over the top?
Yeah, to be honest, we just came together as a team real well today. My teammates all helped me out a lot, and I'm playing with a great cast of characters alongside me. I'm just happy to get the W, and now we've got to move on and look ahead.
Back to you, Chris.
That winds up our broadcast of the NFL preseason on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. Thanks for joining us.
All right, later. Good luck, Bengals fans. I think you're crazy, but good luck.